So this is a principle that you'll find amongst Ahlul-Bid'ah, that Ahlul Haqq, Ahlus-Sunnah, meaning the Salafiyun, are targeted, whilst the people of Bid'ah are left alone. We'll mention something from Shaykh Ahmed al-Najmi rahimahullah ta'ala, where he said that Ahlul Bid'ah and Ahwa, the people of innovation and desires, that they have certain characteristics or certain distinguishing signs. And they are enumerated actually in many of the books of Aqeedah and Hadith, the books of Sunnah that have been written by the scholars of Hadith, the books of Aqeedah and Creed. And he just mentions here some of those characteristics. He mentions that from their distinguishing signs is their revilement of Ahlul Athar, their revilement of the people of narration. Just as Abu Hatim al-Razi rahimahullah, he stated, and he is the great Imam Muhammad bin Idris ibn al-Mundhir al-Handhali, Abu Hatim al-Razi, and he is from the great scholars of his age, and he is known as one of the Huffaz, one of the preservers and memorizers of Hadith, and he died in the year 277 after the Hijrah. So Abu Hatim al-Razi rahimahullah, he said, "Alamatu ahli al-bid'ah al-waqi'atu fi ahli al-athar," that from the distinguishing signs of Ahlul Bid'ah is their revilement of the people of narration, meaning the people of Hadith, those who follow the Hadith of Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He mentions another one of their signs is their severe enmity towards Ahlul Hadith, towards the people of Hadith, those who love Hadith and carry the Hadith and act upon the Hadith. So they have Ahlul Bid'ah, they have a severe enmity towards the Salafis, towards the people of Hadith. And at the same time, they are silent regarding Ahlul Ghay, regarding the people of misguidance and falsehood. Just as the Prophet ﷺ said in his description of the Khawarij, that they will fight Ahlul Islam, or that they will fight and kill Ahlul Islam, the people of Islam, and they will leave alone the people of idolatry. The hadith collected is a part of a lengthy hadith that has been collected by Imam al-Bukhari and Imam Muslim in the Sahihain, or in the two Sahihs of Bukhari and Muslim. So here you should take that as a principle in reality from the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, that they will fight against the people of Islam and they will leave alone the people of idolatry. Meaning, this is a distinguishing sign of Ahlul Bid'ah, that Ahlul Haqq, or the people of truth, are a target for them, whilst Ahlul Batil are safe from their tongues and from their harm. So you'll find that this tarkeez, or this focusing upon Ahlus-Sunnah, the Salafiyun, you'll find it from all of the sects of deviation. In fact, they may even unite and organize conferences where all of them, that they deliver their lectures and they are united against the people of Sunnah and Salafiyah. And you'll find this in their conferences, in their gatherings. They will have them on huge platforms across India, in the United States of America, in London, in other places across the world, South Africa and elsewhere, that they will organize events where all of the people of Bid'ah are present, and all of their leaders and all of their speakers and their scholars, that all of them they will gather together, and they will praise each other and unite with each other and not refute each other and not oppose each other. Then when they are asked about the Salafiyun, then you will see their enmity and their severe hatred towards the people of Hadith. So this is a principle that you'll find amongst Ahlul Bid'ah, that Ahlul Haqq, Ahlus-Sunnah, meaning the Salafiyun, are targeted, whilst the people of Bid'ah are left alone. And there are too many examples to mention, and I've mentioned them on many occasions previous to this, and I've named them, that you'll find this trait amongst many of Ahlul-Bid'ah, in fact amongst all of them, that they have hatred towards the Salafiyun. And then he mentions that the great alim, the Imam Abu Uthman as-Sabuni rahimahullah, and he is the Imam and the Allama Shaykhul Islam of his age, Abu Uthman Ismail bin Abdul Rahman as-Sabuni, born in the year 373 and died in the year 449 after the Hijrah, rahimahullah. So he mentioned in his tremendous work Aqidatul Salaf wa Ashabul Hadith, page 106, he mentions that the signs of innovation upon its people are clear and apparent, and from the most noticeable and obvious of their signs and their characteristics is their severe enmity to the people of narrations, or towards the people of narrations, and their scorning them. And this is due to their belief, or rather, he mentions, and scorning them and calling them names and insulting them, such as labeling them as Hashawiyya, the worthless ones, and Jahala, the ignorant ones, and Dhahiriyya, the literalists, and they call them Mushabbiha, that they are anthropomorphists, or that they liken the creation to the creator to Allah, to the creation, meaning that they liken Allah to his creation. So these are names that they give to Ahlus-Sunnah. So they have severe enmity towards them, they scorn them, they revile them, they name call with all of these names that we've mentioned. Then Imam al-Sabuni, he said, and this is due to their belief concerning the narrations of Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that they are devoid of knowledge, and that true knowledge is that which Shaitan throws at them as a result of their corrupt intellects, and the dark whisperings of their souls, and the false notions in their hearts which are empty of any goodness, and their proofs that they try to present that are devoid of any truth. And they are the ones whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has cursed. End of the speech of Imam as-Sabuni rahimahullah. And you can see that these are actually strong words of this great alim, and he is not unique in that regard. That you find that many of the Salaf, that they were stern and harsh in their speech towards Ahlul-Bid'ah, because this is the trait of Ahlul-Bid'ah, that they have enmity towards the people of Sunnah. Why do they hate Ahlus-Sunnati wal Jama'ah? Why do they hate the people of Hadith and Salafiyah? They hate them because of their desire to follow that which Shaitan has beautified for them, and to present that to the people.